Hey friends, welcome back to iQuilt2. I'm TeresaLouise, and it is Tuesday, the 17th of June already. Oh my God, this month is going by just so fast. So I'm back up in the sewing room this afternoon. Going to do a little bit of sewing and looking at some patterns because um, the squirrel got me. Yeah. I feel like starting something new. I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to possibly do it. So I know I'm bad. I'm bad. All right, let me bring this up. Hi, Milena. Hi, Joe. How's it going? Another surprise live. Ta-da! Um, yeah, starting a new project. Let me go grab my hand lotion real quick. I'll be right back. I'm not sure what it is about me going live and hand lotion, but, or maybe it's just when I come up to the sewing room, I need hand lotion. I think it's because the fabric dries me out or something. I don't. Hey, Mary. Hi, Day. How you doing? Good to see ya. Day's saying hello to everybody. Yay. All right. So I have this little container full of patterns. I know it's what I keep my patterns in. So, if I get too many patterns, I can't fit them in here anymore. It's time to do some. I still have a lot of room, but I still want to go through them. Okay, so here's I think I want to do a quilt, but if I see something else in here, because I have quilt patterns, I have purses, aprons, you know, caps, stuff like that in here too. And so, yeah, I'm just going to look through here. And I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to pick out like 3 that I really like, and then 1 out of those 3. That's my plan. It could change. Maybe I'll pick 5. I, we'll see. And then if I see something that I really, look at it and go, I'm really not ever going to make that. Um, I might put it in the giveaway pile, even though they are, most of them are patterns from the Sew Sampler box. So, they're exclusive patterns. So I'm sure I should pass them on if I'm not going to use them. And I just never felt right about selling them. I don't really care about that. So. All right. Hey, Valerie. Good to see you too. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Linda. Hey, Kathy. If I missed anybody here. I think I caught everybody. Hey, Ginger. How are you doing? Iced tea. Yummy. All right. So you guys want to see the patterns as I'm looking at them? Okay, this one's called Bobbin Blooms. And this is really cute. This is a cute pattern. So sampler, April 2024. Isn't that cute? Now see, I wanted to do this like a wall hanging, just do one of them, one flower with a spool of thread, I think would be really cute. But I don't think that's the one I want to do. Okay. So this one is called Petals Table Runner. Yeah. Okay, there's a bonus finish size inside. This one doesn't say what box it came out. Yeah, they have a quilt, bonus quilt, if you didn't want to do the table runner. But this one looks really busy. I don't think I want to do this one. All right. Yeah, not really crazy about it. And maybe I would like it better with different fabrics, but the way it looks right now, I'm not really crazy about it. So I think I'll put it over here on this pile. Okay, there's another table runner. It's called Magnolia. I think I still have this fabric too. So you, oh, they have, this is for four patterns. They have placemats, a table runner, and a quilt. I don't like the way the quilt looks. Here's the quilt. It's kind of like almost like a stair step. This would be really good for jelly because everything is cut in 2.5-inch squares. I don't want to do that one. Okay, here's another table runner. It's called Wheelbarrow. Yeah, and it looks like the kites. Yeah, it has the kite paper on the back. Okay, this one is just the table runner. So I still have those kites. I haven't worked on them in quite a while. No, I don't want to do that one. Okay. 5-star table runner pattern. Okay, this one has the So Sampler July 2024. Oh, this might be a good one to do those little teeny half square triangle pieces with. I did something to my neck, and my neck is just killing me. It's like I got a kink in my neck. All right, table runner, table runner. I don't want to do table runners, mainly because I really don't have a table to put those on. I could put my TV under it, though. That might work. Perennials, So Sampler 2024. Now this one's kind of cute. It's flowers. Okay, this one could be a maybe. Maybe. All right. Put that in the maybe pile. October 2024. This is called Splendid. I don't even remember seeing this one. That's funny. October wasn't that far away either. I don't really like this quilt. Um, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because of the colors. Maybe if it was more scrappy, I might like it. Or if the medallions were all one color. I like this part, you know, I like that part, but I don't like, for some reason, I don't like the middle. I don't know why. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Leanne. Oh, lightning hit a tree? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Katie. Hey, Patricia. Oh, you like this one? Oh, my goodness. Just survived a tornado watch storm. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all, and yeah, there's some nasty storms. Nasty storms. Kathy says, hello, everyone in chat. Scrappy projects in between quilts. Brandon, I'm fair. Um, fair. You know, I don't want to whine too much. Brandon, he's going through some stuff right now. So uh, we'll see. Got more doctors things to go to this week. Been doing a lot of traveling to doctor's appointments and stuff, and um, I think there's just going to be more rather than less of that. So we'll see what they decide to do. It's one of those, hurry up and wait. I would like to put out there. Hi, Mona. Hi, Cherie. Oh, thank you for the hearts, you guys. Thank you, Day. Appreciate that. Hi, Katie. How's it going? Yeah, and I think most of the people on here know too. I would like to do a prayer shout out for Donna and Joe and their family. So please keep them in your prayers too. And I would just say like a big blanket prayer that covers all your family and friends and your extended family, for health and well, whatever you pray, that's up to you. But I'm not going to tell you how to do it. Did I miss anybody? And Katie only has, what, a couple more days before her hubby goes out? No, I think Donna's okay. She just got back from her uh, retreat. She's really tired, so uh, and I think she was live yesterday. But I missed it because I don't know why I missed it, but I did. Prayers do work. Thank you, Dave. Um, yes, Joe is having some issues, so doctor's appointments for him. Hey, Judy. Thursday morning. Um, so tomorrow we don't have any doctor's appointments, and Brandon, if he's feeling up to it, would really like to go on a drive up into the mountains to this lake. It's called White Horse, and I'm not sure if you can make it up there at this point because it's pretty high up, and so there might still be snow. But we're going to give it a try. So I probably won't be here tomorrow. But then Thursday, we have doctor's appointments, and then again, more next week. So, yeah, okay. This one is called verbena. I think that's how you say it. This is interesting. Very different looking. Here, let's see. Kind of might be a little better view of it. That's kind of neat looking. So this one, you have to do curved piecing. So I think this one came with a ruler. Yeah, it came with that, like a clamshell. They called it the clammy. So this one might be a good opportunity to use one of my rulers that I never used. Okay, this one I'll put in the maybe. Okay. This one is called Reflections, September 2024. And it's okay, but no, I'm not interested in doing that one. Spring Ivy. May 2024. Looks like Jelly Roll. This would be a good one for jelly rolls. No, no. Oh, okay. Now this one I do like. It's called Strawberry Picking. Now this one is a Sew Emma pattern, so this one would be available, I would think. And I'm going to guess that somebody sent this to me. This one would be great for showcasing, uh, fabrics because, the strawberries are all one fabric. So this would be great for that. I'm going to put this one in the maybe. Okay, now I got 3 in the maybes. Oh, strawberries are always cute for a baby. Oh, yeah. Too many colors for me. Yeah, on that spring ivy. Yeah, I like how they curve too. I like that one. Love that one. I like that pattern. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? Okay. This one's called Thick and Thin. It was a sew sampler too. This is another jelly roll. That's a no. Okay, now this one I do like. It's called Deuce. No, Dulce. Backward Shop, December 2023. Use this one. This looks familiar. I might have done this or one similar to it. Okay, I'll put that in the maybe. All right. Another sew sampler. Now I like this one. I think this is cute. This is another one of those where I would probably just do one block and make a wall hanging out of it because I just think it would be cute. Or like 3 and then you could hang them up. I also think it would be really cute, okay, in this corner right here, you see this hat? You can make like an applique out of that hat. Now, I really like that hat. I had to draw out an applique and do a pattern of that because I think that would be really cute. And then you could, you know, that other pattern out there where that they have the dresses. Wouldn't that be cute with that hat and some dresses? That would be cute. I'll have to think about that. Okay, this one's called Balcony. Um, I'm not really crazy about that one either. And, you know, I don't know. Okay, so when I look at a pattern, I got to stop and say to myself, what is it that I don't like about the pattern? Is it the fabric? Most of the time, it's the colors and, you know, the fabric colors. So you got to, you know, try to think what else could I do to it that I would like, you know. Ooh, I would like to do this one, like it's called Heart and Sew, and it came from Sew Sampler to October 2023, and it's a big heart. But that would be really cute as like a travel quilt. It's 50 by 50. Okay. A travel quilt. I think I might, and 50-50, that's a good size. All right. Put that, now see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the, I might do pile. Okay, this one is called Grove, and it's houses and trees or barns. I like it, but it's not what I'm looking to do. All right, I like this one too. It's leaves, quilts. I'm starting to think that I like quilts with more, you know, with more white in them, I guess, or more background. Seems like I'm drawn to more of that type of pattern. Now, this one would make a good one to do for the fall. Just use fall colors. All right, put that one in the maybe. Now I do know I did this one. It's called Petunias, but I didn't do the blue background. I did do that one. And yeah, I did this one too. Rose Garden. I did it in 2023. Sunray. Easy Street. This is another jelly roll. I kind of like that. See, because it has more white in it. Picker's Patch. Ooh, this one would be fun for springtime. Picker's Patch. See, and it has the more white in it too. Sweet and Honey. Now I like this pattern. And it here again, it has more white in it. This one has two size options on it. Starry Checker. This one would be really good to use up your little pieces. Yeah. Oh, hey, Jamie. Hi, Joyce. Marla says, hello, everyone. Hello, Marla. Yeah, it looked like it had curves, but it wasn't. It was just the way that it's pieced. Let me double check that. Yeah, it's just the way that it's pieced. I'll show you. I think you're talking about this one, Sweet as Honey. The only thing I do not like to do the hourglass block. That's my least favorite is the hourglass. So once it's all put together and everything, yeah, it kind of looks like they're curved. I really like it. I suppose you could do a different star in there. Or maybe find the right ruler, that would help you make the hourglass. Hey, Lori, how's it going? That one's kind of cool. That would use up some of those half square triangles. Oh, I think Day did this one because it's so with group. I didn't do it. I don't care for the hourglass either. Yeah, I just need to find the right ruler for that. I do have a small ruler that works pretty well, but they can't be bigger than like 3.5. Garden Gallier. Now, this one, if you figured out what the middle is you could insert a panel. See, look how much white there is in the middle. This one would be a good one for a panel. That's weird that they kept the middle like that empty. Or you could do some really pretty quilting in the center. I would like to use some sort of colored thread for the middle. Well, thank you for putting people's YouTubes in there. I know I need to fix that bar. I don't remember seeing this one at all. Trailblazer. This one is really weird. Okay. Isn't that odd looking? Oh yeah, applique. Yeah. Now, if you did this one in a solid, it would really look more modern. Yeah, it looks really easy. It's got some half square triangles and then just, they use the charm packs. Yeah, 54 and a half by 54 and a half. Would be a great baby blanket, baby quilt. This one I think is kind of odd looking, but I kind of like it too. It really shows off the fabrics. It's a Lala Boutique, the houses. I like this one too. It's called Straight and Arrow. This one is from 2019, and I've been wanting to do this one, but I might move it up, move it forward. God, I didn't realize I had so many patterns in here. This is going to take forever, so I'm just going to buzz through here real quick. Oh, here's a nice Halloween one. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I said I was just going to go through this really fast, and I am not. The bees. This is another good baby quilt. There was one I was thinking about. Yeah, I know I did this one called Daydreams. One of these days, I need to do this drive down Bonnie Lane. I think that's Pat Sloan. I need to do that one. But there's one I'm looking for. It is, I think it was Etta Sitar. Where'd it go? Here's some stuff that I did trying to write my own pattern. And I did do it, but it was, I don't know, some of you that have been with me for a long time might remember this. I did that, the cougar panel. And Here's my pattern. Can't really see it too well, but yeah, I had all of the measurements and everything. I don't know if you can see it, but I did, they're kind of like bear paws, or no, it's called Majestic Mountains. And I did that around the cougar. And oh my God, I mean, it was a math brain nightmare. But I got it done. Hi, Randy. How's it going? Hi, Crystal. Yes, I have used the same pattern more than once. And that's why some of these patterns that I've already done, that I still have the pattern, I want to do them again. That's why I'm keeping the pattern. Otherwise, I would just pass the pattern on. Now, where did that pattern go that I'm looking for? Because I don't see it at all. You know, but I do know there's a lot of these that I probably won't ever do. And I have all kinds of bag patterns and tote bags and other thing patterns. Dang, I wonder where that pattern went. Now look at this one. This is so cute. It's a hat, like a cap. Isn't that cute? And I have an apron. And then I have a bunch of those, the block of the month. I wonder what happened to that pattern. Do you think I got it out already and maybe it's in a box? Project box? All right. Yeah, I've been getting the Sew Sampler for quite a while, and I've given a lot of these patterns away too, so otherwise I would have a lot more. Let's see. Maybe I should pick one that we could do together, like the strawberry one. If it's still from the Fat Quarter Shop. All the other ones are all the Sew Sampler box. I have to think about it. Where is that other pattern? Okay, not over there. Oh, I forgot I have these patterns too. Maybe it's in here. Okay. These are mostly from Primitive Gatherings, which I still forgot to cancel that, so I'm getting it again this month. Okay, I know I want to make this. This is Fat Quarter Pop-Up. So Organized Design. And I've been wanting to make this for a while. So I might keep this out and maybe make it one of these Sundays. That'd be fun to do together. All right, keep that one out. Yeah, this is all Primitive Gathering stuff. Stuff so far this year. Except for this stuff in the back. How do you lose a pattern? Dang. All right, we'll keep this one out and make the pop-up. I just thought it would be fun to do. Hi, Tina. Are you going to sew along with us? Sew what along? June Taylor project bag we got in the sew sampler. No, I haven't. Is that this one, Jamie? No, I haven't done it yet. You want to do it? Fabric requirements are 5 to 6 back quarters or a quarter of a yard of 5 to 6 different fabrics. Okay, all right, I'll leave this one out. All right, let's try to do this like in a couple of weeks so that if you guys want to do it with me. It came from the Fat Quarter Shop. It's June Taylor. It's a 14-inch project bag. It's a quilt as you go kit. Okay. It doesn't come with the fabric, but it has all the stabilizer and all that stuff in a zipper. Let's look. It has a zipper. So this is an iron-on pattern. So you iron your fabric directly onto this. So, and then you just leave that in. Comes with the written instructions, and then it comes with the vinyl. Now this looks really similar to the project bags that I make, except for the vinyl is part of the bag and not just a pocket. The ones that I make, the vinyl is a pocket. That makes sense. So, and the ones I make are also 14-inch. Anyway, so yeah, in a couple weeks. Well, it did come with fabric when it came in the sew sampler box. But if you just, I think if you just buy this, I don't think it comes with fabric, does it? Yeah, the Tina, yes. I want to, that was my plan. The pattern I had for Etta Sitar. Um, yeah, I was going to see if you guys wanted to sew it with me. It's the one that has a house and trees, and it has a white picket fence in the front. So there's applique too. All right, so I got two. I'll do this one, and I still want to do that one. So I could go over and look at the fat quarter shop and see. All right, put this one back. Have you done the tote bag, Jamie? Because I have that one too. And then at my quilt retreat thing here last month, I gave a bunch of those away. I like as door prizes. All right, so these, let's see, out of these, which one do I want to do first? I probably would want to do Heart and Soul, that small one with the heart. And then the leaves, I like that one. All right, so if I do another quilt, I think I'm going to do the Heart and Soul, then the ones with the leaves. They're small ones, right? All right. I want to look in the closet. Okay, I'm going to do this strawberry one too. So that one you could probably get at the back corner shop. And it is, oh, it has three different sizes, crib, lap, and twin. It's so Emma pattern, strawberry pickin', it's called. All right, and then the other thing is the June Taylor 14-inch project bag. The kit includes printed stabilizer for one bag, one gray zippy do-done zipper, clear vinyl, video link for sew along, and step-by-step instructions. Okay, so this kit does not come with the fabric. What you will need is 5 to 6 back quarters. And the pop-up project, you know, use it for a garbage can or what have you. This one is by So Organized Design, but I know there's quite a few other companies out there that make these, and it comes with a pop-up ring. All right, I'm going to go look really quick in the closet and see if that pattern is in there. I don't see it so far. Hold on. I'm going to keep looking for a second. All right. I just don't know where it is. What did I do with it? I'm not going to keep looking. I'll try and find it later. Dang it. That really bugs me when when I lose stuff. Okay, Lisa. Take care. Good night. You looked and the strawberry pattern is there. Check out Jammin' Threads Cat Collection, best labels ever. Oh, cool. Uh, hey, Amanda, how are you doing? How much are they asking for the strawberry pattern? Is it like $10? I wonder if you can get it in a PDF. Okay, these are all ready to sew. So I'm gonna do a little bit of sewing here, and then afterwards I will hunt for that pattern. So I'm gonna work on Snowdrift. Working on that yesterday. $9.98 for PDF or pattern. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for looking that up for everybody. Appreciate it. I probably shouldn't start anything new, but sometimes uh, in order to get through something, you know, you you just need to start something new, you know, right? Sometimes you just need to start something new. Get your brain thinking about something else. So, what have you guys been up to today? I actually got a load of laundry done. Hoot hoot. All right, I'm just going to double check I'm going the right way on this. Yep, I am. And I went out to throw some garbage into the garbage cans, and oh my God, I about got knocked over because the cans got moved to an area that is like in the sun most of the day. And oh, so then I'm like, this stuff needs to go away. Oh my God, it was terrible because it had rained and the lid to the can wasn't there. And so it all got rained on. Oh my God, you guys, it was really disgusting. And so I started getting everything ready to go to the dump. And well, I call it a dump, but it's garbage cans that everybody, the big dumpsters. Um, I don't know, there's like 10 of them, and the whole town uses them. And then the garbage truck comes once a month or whatever and picks it all up. So Brandon was like, "What? What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm going to the dump. This stuff's got to go away." And he goes, "Oh well, I'll do it. I, got stuff in the back of my truck, and I already had my truck loaded." Okay, so then he got involved in it, you know. So finally, I just had to go, all right, you do whatever you want to do. Because then he was going to do the truck, but then he was going to do the trailer. And then, he kept changing his mind. I'm like, I'll just bring it out here and you decide what you want to do. Okay. I guess it gave him something to do. But so yeah, he had to take over my project, which is fine. I don't care. But I scrubbed out all those cans because I mean to tell you, that was pretty bad. So I decided it was time to clean the garbage can. Worked at the Family History Center doing ancestry. Oh, cool. I've been working on Tigger from the 100 Acre Wood and Between the Storms. Oh, I've been working on Tigger from the 100 Acre Wood. Oh, I bet that's cute. I finished mowing the lawn today. Yay. Hi, Sheila. Your grandson comes and picks yours up? Oh, lucky girl. I don't have any grandkids or kids, so it's all me, baby, or the hubby. Speaking of grandkids, how's your grandbaby doing, Jamie? Working on Edisitar trees, small wall hanging. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I was watching some of her stuff earlier today, and that's what got me thinking about that pattern. And I was like, I really want to do one of her quilts. So if I can't find that pattern, I might go over onto her website and see, pick out a pattern. And her quilts are just so beautiful, you know. But I always say it's like, uh, when I grow up, I want to be able to quilt like she does. And then I started to watch a little bit of Pat Sloan's video from today, and I didn't finish it, but it's like Tackle It Tuesday. And she wants to see your flappers. Oh, I don't have any wooden flappers, but I have all my fabric ones. I should take a picture of those and post it on the Facebook group. Because mine are like, remember I made they're like bean bags or rice bags, but this is what I use. And I use them for like a clapper and also a weight for the ruler. And I think they're just, cuter than a piece of wood. And they're super easy to make. I have videos out there if you're interested. All right, this one goes on this side. All right, starting to get warm up here. Whew. Either that or I'm having a hot flash. 24 grandkids? Oh my goodness. Four in fourth grade. Lucky you. I'm working on a pattern Danielle and Michelle are doing. Painted meadow. Free pattern on Jordan fabric. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Painted meadow. Let me write it down. Is the iron on that makes heat? No, it's not on. But the sun is shining right through the patio door here. So I think that's probably warming me up, and I'm going to turn this fan off. I do have the doors open so I could get some air coming through there. Very pretty pattern. I'm doing mine in Christmas prints. Ah, nice. Valerie says, yes, I love my rice bag, clapper, ruler. Wait, they do a great job and cost much less than the wooden clappers. Thank you, TeresaLouise. You're welcome, Valerie. Okay, Patricia. Thanks for coming in. All right, back to it. Oh, that fan feels good. That's helping. Hi, Susan. How are you doing? I'm back working on snowdrift. My neck still hurts. I put some stuff on it, and then I laid down for a little while with the heating pad. What I should put on there is the ice pack. So maybe when I'm done here, I'll put an ice pack on. I can't imagine that I'm still thinking about that pattern that I can't find. Can't imagine that I gave it away, but not there. I'm still wondering if it's in the closet in a Ziploc. With fabric. I'm guessing that's probably where it is. That's what happens when you have too many places where you put things, right? See, I should have a list of all the projects that are in Ziplocs. Good idea. Have a list of all the projects that are in project bags, boxes. Have a list of all the projects over here, all the projects in the closet. Then I can lose the list. That would give me something else to try to find. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's by Etta Sitar, and I think it has a big house, and then I think it has trees, and it has like a white picket fence in front and then flowers in front of it, but I can't remember what it's called. It's a fairly old one. I want to say, at least 5 years. And then I have a kit of a Christmas panel, and I'm thinking about starting that actually in July because I would like to have that one done for Brandon for Christmas because it has a deer on it now. So I might start that one too. You know, I make all these big plans, but it really depends on what's happening with all these doctors stuff, you know. Oh, it could be. Maybe it is a Lori Holt. Hmm. It could be Lori Holt. Yes, it is a Lori Holt pattern. K K something. KLWQ. Thank you. Do you know what it's called? I thought that was Edisitar. Hmm. I didn't send that to you, did I, Susan? So I know I sent you most of all of my Lori Holt fabric, but I don't think I sent you that pattern. But maybe I did. Lori Holt has one with a white picket fence. Found it. It's called Cottage Garden Pattern. Is it Lori Holt? Cottage Garden. Yes, Lori Holt. Okay, let me look. Make sure it's the right one. Quilters Cottage Garden. Right in the back there. Uh, is, are you looking at the one that has the quilts hanging up in it on the clothesline? Because that's not the one I'm talking about. Valerie says hello, Susan. Let me see. Quilters Cottage Pattern. Okay, yeah, that's not the one I'm talking about. Nope. So let me look up laundry basket here really quick. Laundry basket quilts. Shop pattern. I'm pretty sure there's applique in it, so I'm just going to go straight to applique. I don't know if she still even has it because it's pretty old. Boy, she has a lot of patterns though. Mm. Oh, I like her snowman. Oh, well, that's cute. Pumpkin pillow one is really cute too. Okay, but those are not the ones I'm looking for. Okay, it's not there. It's not under applique. It might be by edge. Oh man, she has like 412 projects. Okay, I'll look some other time. Gosh, she's got some beautiful, beautiful patterns. Ooh, I love this one. It's called Michigan Cocoa Pink. That's pretty. Ooh, really pretty. All right, I'll look for it. I don't like Edisitar website. I like the older theme. Silhouettes. Oh, hey, Kay. Oh, it was? Um, let me look. I'll look that up. Okay, let's see how you spelled that. Eetts. Yeah, I'm over on her website. I'm looking for the. I'm pretty sure it's one of her patterns, and I believe it had a house, a big house, like a plantation type house, and there were trees, and there was a white fence. There were flowers in front of that, and I had the pattern, and I just cannot find it. So it's not the Lori Holt one. So maybe Kay or Brenda, maybe you'll know. Is there a search? Okay, here's. No, they got a lot of things under that. Um, Maybe if I type in house. Okay, nothing came up under that. Beach house? No, it wasn't about farm house. No. No. All right. How about picket fence? No, nothing came up under that either. Oh well, I'll look later. I think it's a either a wall hanging. I would use it as a wall hanging probably, but it was pretty big. Hey Kim, how about on the front cover on her book's older one? Oh, maybe. Hey Liz, Quilter's Patch. Quilter's Patch. Yes, that's it. Quilter's Patch. I thought the house was bigger. I think that's it. Oh my goodness, the kit is $349. All right, so that must be, it's either that one or one very similar to that. So it must be a big pattern book. That helps me locate it in my stuff. Yay! Good job, Marla. It is beautiful. Yeah, and I've been wanting to do that one for a long time. Hey, Brenda, are you hating all this rain or what? That's from Jamie. All right. So that might be down in the books if it's that big of a pattern. Let's cross this one off our list. Remind me tomorrow. I wish Windows wouldn't do this. Like, doesn't the computer know that I'm busy and I don't need to be interrupted right now with, uh, let's do an update? Yeah, the humidity is bad, says Brenda. Oh, I bet. That's the one thing I hated about back east is that humidity. I went to Michigan one time in August. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna die. That the humidity there was terrible. We were around the lakes, so that probably didn't help. But then we went to Tennessee in late July one time, and that was pretty bad too. You can see the moisture in the air. Yeah, it looks like it could be a book. Yeah. So it's probably down there with my big patterns. How much is just the pattern? Almost $30. I didn't realize it was a book. Okay, now I gotta go look. I still can't find it. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera. Hang on, you guys. At least then you can kind of see me. Okay. I gotta look. I got a phone book. Make it Christmas. Oh, I didn't realize I had that. Applique, animal applique. Oh, I'll have to show you this. Yeah, it is a book. I found it. Yeah, okay. So it's coming back to me. I know, Willa. What do you think? Hey, I made it up and down, or down and up. Look out, Willa. Oh boy. Yep, it's a book, all right. And the price hasn't changed. What did you say wanted for it? 27.95. That's what I paid. Well, I actually got this from uh, Connecting Threads. They have a lot of books over there, and they put those on sale. So I got this for like maybe $12 or something like that, I want to say. So if you are interested in this pattern, I would, like do a search. Oh, $37.50. Do a search. Go over to what did I say? Connecting Thread, and check there. Also, check over on Eleanor Burns' website, Quilt in a Day. Uh, they put their books on sale quite often. Sometimes Missouri Star does too. But you could just do like a Google search also, and it might come up if you're interested in it. But yeah, this would be very pretty. And it looks like it is mostly piecing. Um, okay, there it looks like the flowers on the bottom could be applique, and there are some along on the side too. But yeah, a lot of just regular piecing. Oh, and she even is doing a grandmother's square, so there's some hand sewing as well. This one will be quite the challenge, right? This is exactly what I'm looking for, a challenge. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I would feel like I accomplished something if I did this. Now, should I Amazon 34.50? Yeah, I can't believe I found it. Amazing. My computer is going crazy. I lost my chat, so give me a minute. Yeah, I've been looking for it this whole 2 hours, whatever. Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock. Then it means I need to do this quilt. Oh, look at these flowers. Aren't those pretty? That's how my yard kind of like that used to look like in Oregon. Now, should I just use her fabric? I know you'll be on your own on it. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, B. Maybe it should be a winter project, huh? Wouldn't this be kind of fun to do in the winter? Do something for the spring, and then it'll be ready. Wonder what size this comes out to be. 75 by 78. Yeah, you know what? I'll have to think about it. And this was printed by It's So Emma. So I guess you could check over on the back quarter shop too. All right. And this is nice. They have a color chart. So I can go through all my fabrics. But I know I don't have any of these really light ones for the flowers. So I'll have to go through my either go buy some more fabric or Shop my stash. I found it. Thanks for your help, and you guys. Now, this is a really cool book, too. It's called The Forest of Quilts. For those of you who love the outdoors, it has all kinds of patterns and applique pieces in the back of it. Like there's a moose and deer and bears, bear paws, trees, standing bears, walking bears, birds, elk, eagles. It's a really cool book. I should leave this one out too. Of course, it comes up backwards on it's called A Forest of Quilts. Terry Karlik, Kralik. Maybe a small project out of this one, but look at these batiks on this one. Isn't that pretty? A lot of wall hangings and pillows, wall hangings and pillows. And there's a few large quilts. Pretty nice. I think this is one of those that I got on sale. Okay. Hey, Nancy. How's it going? Yeah, the color palette is awesome. If you want to eat dinner, you got to go downstairs and talk to you know who. Yeah, you know who. That's what it's like around here. See how distracted I get? That's why I don't get hardly any sewing done. I'm like a crow or a squirrel. Hey, Kathy. I just now seen you there. Kathy R. Go eat. Go eat your dinner. I don't need to walk you down there. You did it by yourself yesterday. Aren't you going to go downstairs and eat? Go ahead. Yeah, she went. My hair is a mess. Make sure those are on the right way. So far today, I have not taken a nap, but I am so tired. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Your dog doesn't let you sew either. Yeah, she doesn't usually do that until she knows it's dinner time. But uh, Dad is in charge of dinner time for the dog, and he always has been, and she knows this. So I don't know why she's, you know, maybe she's just asking me for permission to go. I'm like, yeah, go. You don't need me. So I'm trying really hard not to take a nap today. I'm gonna see if that helps me sleep better at night. I did lay down with the beading pad, but I didn't fall asleep. So, YouTube has made a few changes on how you can have your screen laid out. That's neat. So now I can make it to where I don't see me at all. I just see the chat. That makes it a little bit bigger, the chat. That's on my laptop. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize that project, Quilter's Patch, was such a big project. So I'm going to have to think about that one. I might save that for winter time. I don't know if I'll have time to work on it. Of course, I could just do like maybe a block a month or something. That might work. Oh my goodness. In Wisconsin this weekend, the temps will be 95, humidity of 70. I'll definitely stay inside with the air conditioning on. Yeah, it's supposed to be 80 here tomorrow, which, is that I know that's not that bad when you're used to it being, 40 or 50. Uh, but then this weekend, it's supposed to really cool down and possibly even snow Sunday morning. So we'll see. Oh gosh, day 90 in Michigan as well. Yeah, that's a good idea, Marla. That's what I was thinking. Start gathering my fabrics and cutting the fabrics and then pick a day to start sewing. Yeah, because I feel like I need to start gathering the fabric right now. That's one of my favorite part of this whole process is picking the fabrics. So maybe after I sew these up, hopefully I have an empty project box. Hey, Brenda, does your husband like to finish on projects that haven't been completed? That that are partially done? At home, temperature is 60s. I'm visiting family. Oh, 90s. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, Marla. Let us know what you need. We can shop your stash for you. You mean I can't buy new fabric? Yeah, I might have to get a, a few of those pieces from Etta Sitar. Oh, I was just wondering, Brenda. I have a really old UFO in there, and it's like 8 years old at least. And I don't really want to toss it out, but I don't really want to finish it either. So I was kind of thinking maybe your husband would like to do it. As you were saying, you said something about those half square triangles. And this one has a lot of half square triangles left over with it too. Just a thought. Might be a good travel quilt. It's like fall colors, I think. Oh, he loves little bitties. Okay, that's funny. Doesn't he have big hands? My husband has really big hands. Um, I think him trying to do little bitty piecing would be fun to watch. I'm not sure he could do it. In fact, I don't know how he was a commercial diver because he was a commercial welder, welding things underwater. And, then he'd have gloves on too. I don't know how he did it. Really, Nancy, you have this top? I need to take it in. It's like way big. It's humongous. I use it for like paint. It's my painting pot because it's, you know, got so many colors in it. I figure if I got paint on it, you wouldn't be able to see it, right? But yeah, it's like a yeah, it's humongous. But sometimes I like wearing baggy clothes. Baggy clothes don't hurt as much. All right, now all of these need to be ironed and then cut. Iron. Okay, here's my stack of Edison. I mostly have green and blue. So you knew I would start looking at fabric for this pattern. I'll have to look and see if I have these purples and pinks. I don't think so. And I'm not sure if, like, I'm pretty sure I have pretty close to these other ones that I can match up. I might not have exactly these, especially these dark, the black. I don't think I have any black. I wonder if I have any layer cakes or jelly rolls. I don't think so. I think this is all the her fabric that I have. Well, I do have some Kim Jill, which is kind of similar to her, to Etta's stuff. Um, but I don't think I don't see any purple. Ooh, this one has some pinks in it. Probably not enough. It's a Kim Jill. Oh, those are the two of the same. Well, I have a lot more fat quarter and stuff over there. I was just going to say, or I could use my uh, Lala Boutique fabrics, but they're mostly light green whites and reds. So. Yeah, I haven't seen Margaret in forever. Hey, Sylvia, how you doing? You don't have that problem, Nancy? Oh, that's great, Marla. Yeah, certified welders can make good money, and then divers are even better. You can dive. And let's see, I don't remember the name of the school Brandon went to, but it was down in Southern California. Uh, I can ask him if you want. I don't even know if it's still open. And I'm not sure how long he went to diving school. And I'm pretty sure that that school included the welding part of it too. Is she still doing the fat quarter monthly subscription thing? I'm sure you do have all those colors. Flying to Mexico, isn't it even hotter down there? Oh yeah, Wendy. I love her work too. Oh yeah. Mm, I don't know if that'll happen or not. Oh, she did. I'll have to go watch her video. Her video from yesterday, Brenda, at the last live. Okay. I don't know why I thought it said last night. Oh, you're heading up onto the high ground where it's cool at night, 7,000 feet. Oh, awesome. That'll work. Yeah, I'm going to go through my fat quarters too and see what I got. I would think I would be able to match up something, but I'm pretty sure I want to use her fabric for this project. I mean, it doesn't have to be all of her fabric unless I want to buy some more. It has the fabric number on here, so I could look it up and see if she has it. And it tells you how much you need of each one. You know, the quilts do not have to look exactly the same, right? And I think I have enough background. So that'll be fun collecting fabric for that. I already got started last Thursday, you think? Okay, thank you. Well, I suppose I should go make dinner. 6:30 now. course, the hotter it gets, I might wait until 7. I think I'll go another half hour. Hotter it gets outside, the less you want to eat. That's how it is in my house anyway. And Brandon, he could eat at 9 or 10 o'clock at night. That would be just perfect for him. Personally, I don't like to eat that late, but oh, Brenda, I really appreciate that. But you don't have to do that, honey. But thank you. No, yeah, Tina, I might. We'll see. Like I was saying, if I just did like one block a month or something, doesn't hurt to get your fabrics together. And who knows? Maybe it'll all go into a project box and then sit in the closet. It actually needs to sit out here because things that sit out here behind me get done faster. Ooh, tacos. That sounds good. Ooh, do I have any lettuce? Yeah, I don't think I have any tomatoes. That would be easier. I was going to make some sort of Chinese thing. I was going to cut up chicken and vegetables and have fried rice too, but that's a lot of work. Tacos are a lot easier. Breakfast and early dinner for me. Skipped lunch. Yeah, I have a mid morning. I guess I have brunch. And then around 3 or 4 o'clock, I usually have a little snack. And I mean a little snack. Uh, but usually I like to eat like I would eat my dinner at around 4 o'clock. And then I might have a snack later, say around 7 o'clock, maybe a dessert. It is Taco Tuesday. Oh, BLTs sound good. That sounds really good, but I don't have any tomatoes. I didn't buy tomatoes from the store today. Ooh, taco bowl. That sounds good too. But the problem is we just had tacos a few nights ago, so I don't know if he would go for that. Although he did say that they were really good, and he doesn't usually say that because he's not really a big taco eater. Whereas I like tacos. I like pizza and tacos. I can eat pizza, taco, pizza, taco. All right, let's see. Where is my, oh, it's way over there. Iron pad. Boy, it's really starting to get warm up here. The sun is really shining in on this door now. Feels like it's like 90 out there on the deck, maybe even 100. Yeah, Marla. No, we will keep you after since you took so long to find the pattern. Thanks. I need to get a little iron too. I do have that one of those little irons, but you know, the one that they did on the recall, and every time I use it, everybody goes, "You shouldn't be using that iron. You might start on fire." So I don't use it during the videos anymore. Ooh, chicken taco. That sounds good. My husband had the taco shells. Thanks, Jamie. Sorry about that. Am I back now? Thanks for letting me know. I didn't notice that. Looks like it's back on. Okay, I just saw it come up over there. Okay, I'm back. Thanks, Jamie. I didn't notice that. Um, so I appreciate you putting that in the chat because I didn't notice. Okay, this one is off a little bit. Hmm. Oh, no, it should be all right. Not too bad. Kathy, yes, I starch my fabric before I cut it. Um, so then during this piecing process, I usually don't starch unless I have a, like I will starch once it's all sewn together, and especially when I have all these points coming into the middle, I'll starch this, and I, you know, starch the back here so that stays down. I also spin this, the center, so I don't have that much bulk in the middle there. So when I'm prepping my fabric, you know, getting it all pressed out, that's when I starch. And sometimes I use that starch pin, you know, for like in the middle on these here. Use that acorn starch pin. Especially like to starch when you're doing these sewing flips, because a lot of times our fabric once you cut it, you're sewing on the bias, or it gets all wonky, and starch just stabilizes your fabric. You have a lot less wonkiness, in my opinion. Okay. So I always flip these over before I cut them to make sure they're correct, because I can fix it now if I need to, rather than waiting. Like if I cut those off now, these corners, and then pressed it open and they weren't quite right, it would be a lot harder to fix. So I just fold that over. That's my flip. So sew and flip. That's why they call it that. And I make sure it's lined up with the fabric in the back here. So this is kind of my pattern, right? Make sure it's lined up correctly. Go ahead and press it. And then once they all cool off, then I'll flip them back over and cut those off. And I'll either use the rotary cutter or you can use the scissors. Boy, that iron is hot. Hot, hot. You're welcome, Kathy. Am I still on? Yeah. How am I doing? Okay, got 20 more minutes. Is it back? I don't know what's going on with our internet, but I think I better just go ahead and go, you guys. Starting to have problems. So see if it comes back up. Oh, it's moving again. So you're back. Frozen up. Yeah, mine's froze. Okay, you guys, I don't know what's going on with my internet, but it looks like I'm starting to have some problems. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you go, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. Loved seeing everybody. And thanks for letting me stress out about that pattern. Okay, so those are pretty. I just got to cut those up and then I'll be ready to sew that here. Yay! So, alrighty. Make sure everything's off here. Start closing down. And okay, I'll see you next time. All right, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? I don't I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe Thursday. Or yeah, I'm not sure. So we have that doctor's appointment on Thursday, but it's here in town. So we'll see. Otherwise, I'll try and come on Sunday for sure. All right. Thanks for joining me, you guys, and I'll see you next time, okay? Take care and God bless y'all. Bye for now.